Miriam sat on a wooden bench as the last drunk college students filtered out the pedestrian mall. The soothing sound from the Pissing Sisters, the nickname the tubular waterspouts atop of the fountain in front, failed to comfort her. Miriam knew it was only a matter of time before a police officer would chase her away, but her body felt too heavy to move. If she could move, she thought, where would she go? "I didn't expect to find you here," said a man. Startled, Miriam turned and saw Matthew, wearing a black blazer, black jeans, and a white t-shirt with an Industrial Nation logo on it. Miriam turned her attention back to the Pissing Sisters. "Where should I be?" "Lots of places. The House of Chaos. Someone would post about it on Iska. Hanging out with Tommy Stinson's new band. Saw them back in 1992. Gabe's charged way too much to watch them rehearse. And Tommy didn't play any replacements songs." "Good point. But I still have to wonder." Matthew sat on Miriam's bench and moved closer to her. "Why here?" Miriam shifted away from Matthew, keeping her eyes on the fountain. Matthew continued, "After all the effort to slip away from Pete and his associates, you end up here. Out in the open, with no escape." Miriam sighed. Hours earlier, she'd escaped from Pete and his associates after a pointless argument. After running away to Iowa City years ago, Miriam eventually wound up in his circle. She knew Matthew was one of his out-of-town partners, but beyond a few polite conversations and some dances, she didn't know much about him. "There is no escaping Iowa City," said Miriam. She noticed herself touching her abdomen and quickly moved her hand away. "So I might as well be in my favorite spot, watching the sisters pissing the night away. So if you're here to bring me back—" "I took care of Pete." Miriam gasped and faced Matthew. Matthew brushed back his medium-length blonde hair. "Took care of him?" asked Miriam, unsure if that was good news. "Not like that. But you don't have to worry about Pete anymore." Miriam didn't know how to respond. "Thanks, I guess." She looked down at herself. "Unless something changes, I'm always going to have to worry about him. The Emma Goldman Clinic isn't a charity." "Family?" asked Matthew. Miriam turned away and faked a laugh. "That's a joke." She felt a tear running down her face and brushed it off. "They threw me away years ago." "Threw you away?" "My dad got angry and tossed me out. The rest of my family went along with it." "All of them?" Miriam fought off her tears as she remembered her sister. Matthew continued, "I can't imagine—" "Do you want something?" snapped Miriam. "Want?" "Yeah. Do you want anything? Because I'm not in the mood for small talk, and I probably don't have what you want. So if you want to get high, find a cellar. I'm out of that. If you're hard up, there's a massage parlor near the tracks." Matthew chuckled and gestured towards Miriam. "That's what I want." "What?" "Think about it. Here you are in the Ped Mall, acting like you're about to be pushed off the edge of the world." Matthew jumped backward, performed an aerial somersault, and landed on the upper ledge of the fountain. Miriam was surprised he didn't stumble. Matthew looked down. "And oblivion is so tempting right now. No more pain, no more problems, just eternal peace. All you have to do is stop resisting and jump."